I think there's something sort of timeless about Lee Corso. In that story I was chatting with Jim Galliero, who's worked at the network for a long time and is still, pretty intimately involved with GameDay. And he mentioned that on one of his first days at ESPN, he kind of asked to be a part of GameDay. There wasn't really like a long line to join the show in those days. And, 30 years later, he's still part of it in varying capacities. And so, Tom Rinaldi, who was the reporter with the program at the time, pulled him aside for a cup of coffee and basically asked him, if you had to paint the book for College GameDay, or what would the cover of the book look like? And he said, well, it's easy, right? It would be Coach Corso and Kirk with their arm in arm over each other at the desk because it's a family. And, Jim was kind of talking through this and he kind of paused and he was like, we're going to really miss the patriarch, and that being Lee. And I think that's, the sentiment that a lot of people have. Like, I think it's going to be a really emotional week. And I think for a lot of fans feel a connection to him in a way that's different and unique for someone in sports media in this day and age. And I think it's really, really special. And I think it's going to be a really, really, powerful scene this weekend.
Austin Karp here. If you enjoyed this, you can check out the entire conversation and the latest in sports media business by subscribing to the SBJ Sports Media Podcast, wherever you get your favorite podcasts.